husband and I love to dance, and we go out every chance we get to go dancing. And we were out one night having a good time, and this young lady, about, I don't know, 19 or 20, came up and she said, "Y'all are the cutest little old couple I ever saw." So that's what inspired this next poem, and this is fairly new, so hopefully I can remember all the words. It's called Getting Lucky. At the feed store buying range cubes, she saw a poster across the street. It said something about a dance and a Saturday meet and greet. So she started making her plans for the upcoming weekend. She went home, got on the phone, and called her two best friends. She told them about the sign she saw and the big dance in town, and how she hoped to find a cowboy that would twirl her around. She admitted she's on the prowl and she ain't being shy. It could be the lucky night she finds that lucky guy. She knows she's a good catch at the ripe old age of 20, with 2 good rope horses and cowgirl charms aplenty. When Saturday came, she couldn't contain her excitement. She was getting gussied up to add some cowboy enticement. She washed her hair and shaved her legs and primped till she looked fine. Dabbed on some lipstick, put on a skirt, and gave her boots a shine. When she picked up her friends, they were giggling like schoolgirls. The cab of that Ford pickup was full of perfume and curls. Visions of cowboys, too, stepped in their head as they drove to the dance. Each one had secret hopes this night would lead to romance. Giddy with anticipation, they pulled into the parking lot. It must have been their lucky night, for they quickly found a spot. They saw a group of older men standing, talking by the door. They figured the young ones were inside, waiting by the dance floor. Each girl got her hand stamped and paid the $2 admission fee. Once inside, looking around, older folks was all they could see. Scanning the crowd for a familiar face or someone without gray hair, they thought they must be early, for the young men weren't yet there. Then there was a tap on her shoulder and a deep voice in her ear. A polite gentleman asked, "Would you like to dance, my dear?" Well, she was taught to respect her elders, so she thought it only right, and he was grinning like a possum when she didn't put up a fight. He walked her to the dance floor with her elbow in his hand. The song was Milk Cow Blues. They fell in step with the band. He twirled her round like Fred Astaire across that hardwood floor. By now her friends were dancing too, so she danced a little more. They were on the floor forever, 10 dances in a row. The 2-step, 3-step, waltz, push, and the Cotton Eye Joe. She was tired but keeping up, till they did the jitterbug. Surprisingly enough, this old cowboy could flat cut a rug. She was out of breath, so he said thank you and tipped his hat. She'd have never believed a man his age could dance like that. Well, she found her friends, and as they were looking for men that were younger, they saw a sign up on the wall and realized their blunder. There it was in big red letters for everyone to see. Welcome, high school reunion, class of 1963. They decided it was time to go. They were tired anyway. Those older cowboys could outdance the young ones any day. It was their lucky night. Although they didn't find a beau, they got to dance a lot and met fine people they didn't know. They had a bunch of fun with those they thought were over the hill and learned a valuable lesson. You're only as old as you feel. So she'll keep looking for that lucky guy that's young enough for her intentions. And when reading a poster from across the street, she'll pay more attention.